Hello, family. This is your friend Kenesha, and welcome to another episode of TransFormation Tuesday. And we have been reviewing for this entire month. So today, I'm going to select one of my favorite Transformation Tuesday episodes. I hope you enjoy. Hello, family. This is your friend Kenesha. I am so excited to be back with you today for our fifth episode of Transformation Tuesday. What are we going to be talking about on Transformation Tuesdays? We're talking about us. How can we be a person that is transforming? And remember, the definition for transform means to make a thorough or dramatic change, and really we're trying to do that in ourselves. Our acronym for trans and transform is taking real people and navigating towards success. And form is forcing ourselves into radical metamorphosis or focusing our mind on the right mindset. So last week we talked about selling out and how we want to make sure that we've got good integrity. Well, I tell you this, we make a decision not to sell out on who we are as people. I know you make that decision and I make it as well. So then I think about this term character. Well, what's integrity's friend? It's called character. And here's the definition of character. It says strength and originality in a person's nature and mental or moral qualities distinctive to an individual. So it brought me back to an episode or a show that I loved in the 1980s, and it was The Cosby Show. Now, let's not consider the recent scandal with Bill Cosby. We'll be discussing that on Thursday. But let's go back to the 1980s. It was a wonderful show. It was an American show with an African-American family, a working mother, successful, a working father, 5 children. And all that sitcom was about was showing us character, people of integrity, values, morals. They were really transformative in how they led themselves on the show per se, and how they were really instilling the Huxtables, those values into their children. And that show, out of the 8 seasons, won several People's Choice Awards, several awards. This notion of character. So then I bring it to us. So we're going to be utilizing the book this week, Next Generation Leader by Andy Stanley. It's an excellent book. Absolutely love this book. And it really talks about how you have to be and you want to be a person that's filled with integrity and character. So thinking of this notion of character, my thought is we have to will in character. W-I-L-L, our will. Why? Because being a transformative person or wanting to implement transformation in our lives, it's a choice. Nobody can make us do it. So we're going to will it in. So from our book on page 133, here's what it says. It says, character is the will to do what's right, even when it's hard. Character is about will because it requires a willingness to make tough decisions. Decisions that sometimes run contrary to emotion, intuition, economics, current needs, and in the eyes of some, common sense. Family, it says having the will to do what's right requires that you determine what's right before the struggle to do what's right even comes. And then one last thought on page 134, it says, character involves doing what's right because it's the right thing to do regardless of the cost. So I go back to my own personal story, my own personal life, where there was a season where I was a good person and had great morals and great values. But in times of decision making, where it was highly emotional, my character was not in place. So we've got to ensure that we have a will to do what's right when we're feeling wrong, to do what's right when it goes against what maybe most people are doing. We have to do what's right if we're going to be people of character. So I charge you, will in character, because we want to be a person that's transforming ourselves so that we can go out and transform others. So this week I want you to think of this question. Are you willing to make the tough decisions and have good character. Family, I know that you are. That's why you're watching these episodes. Share it with your family, share it with your friends, share it with your loved ones. Remember, we're going to change us, change you, so we can go and change the world. This is your friend Kenisha. I love you. Have an excellent, excellent week filled with character. All right, family, I hope that you enjoyed that episode. I'll see you again next week. This is your friend Kenisha. I love you. Have a great day.